Hey guys, Steve, Lazy Homestead. Well, we got another product review from the company Saker, and it's really didn't think we were going to use it as much at first, but now that I've kind of got it and I've used it, I'm going to find some more uses for this thing. May even use it to wash the dishes. So, but anyway, I just looked at my wife. She just like, really? But anyway, so breakdown of the video, we've got it where I kind of show you the unboxing and kind of goes through everything that comes in the box. It comes with a lot of stuff, so and it's very compact in a good way, not really too small. It fits my hands perfectly. So, but I'll get on with the video so you guys can check everything out and kind of see what you think. All right. In the box. Got some of that. All right. So you can see here the block the shadow, but Saker cordless buffer polisher, a little 12-volt battery powered. For car polishing, stove cleaning, clean glass, and wash the sink. Which I don't really know why you'd use one of these to wash the sink, but maybe it helps speed up the process for doing dishes. But shows everything that it comes with here on the back. Look like 6 different speed. You got 12-volt lithium battery, adjustable speed switch, and that's pretty much it. So let's open it up and check it out. We've had another product from the company and it's done really good and still use it to this day. So a little chainsaw. All right, so we've got our little instruction manual, what to do, what not to do, power. All right, pretty good thick little foam polishing pad, probably cutting pad as well. And here we go, another pad, sandpaper. Aha, look at there. Good for polishing, buffing. I'm not a professional buffer, so I'm just going off of what I think this stuff. Yeah, it's a little bag for everything to go in. Oh, and sandpaper's going. Well, it went from a 2000 grit to probably a 3. Hitting the sand. Ooh, and a polisher pad. Got fuzzies all over it. All right. So we'll just set that right there for right now. There's the battery. Anybody experience? Make sure that you charge battery fully before use. Battery will generate heat when exhausted and will cool down after about 15 minutes. Switch power off. They're just telling you how to cool it down. All right, so it does. Okay, so it plugs in. You see right there. So it plugs in. It's got a good firm click. Battery charger. So I don't know how much, doesn't show on here how much juice it has. So, but the other portion of this I should set this stuff inside here so it doesn't blow away. Okay, it's pretty light. It's got the, you can see kind of the hook loom type Velcro stuff on there for the pad to sit on. I kind of like the way this feels. It's got a good grip and good portion up top here. So it's got a nice light weight. Don't know if that'll hurt it or is already on. So okay, so that did kind of equalize the weight a little bit, and it doesn't feel off. And it does, you can kind of see it does orbit around, so that's good. So it doesn't just go in one circular motion, it does orbit. And then, so here's the speed selector here on the side. So you can go, oh, so there we go, look at there. You got 2 bars of battery. So, okay, so one thing I do like is with this switch here, there's nothing to hear or feel. It's just a smooth switch. There's no click, click, click. So you can just kind of gradually increase your speed with your thumb. So that's so all right. So we'll take and put this thing on the charger for a little bit, and then we got to do a actually work on my wife's headlights on her van, so that way maybe we can see how this thing will do to polish the headlights. So it doesn't advertise about that on here, but it does say car polishing. So hey, headlights are part of the car. So all right, let's check it out and see. Okay, so the main thing we want to do first, have a good little cleaning to get the bugs and junk off. And there, man, this thing is, yeah, I don't know if you can see it in the camera or what, but it's very, very hazy. We'll do another. So the tape, always want to put tape down so you don't accidentally scratch your paint job. And this is not necessarily a instructional video on how to do your headlights. This is more of a video review of the Saker buffer polisher. So if I'm doing this wrong, I'm sorry. I am not a trained professional. I just act like one sometimes. Fake it till you make it. And we'll see how that does. Getting down these little corners here, I can already tell maybe a little difficult. So we'll kind of see how this does. A little bit of sandpaper over here on the side. You never want to be sitting still. You always want to be moving. Kind of do a little bit of a wipe off here. bit of difference there already. As far as the way it feels, it doesn't feel as bad. So I can already tell that is a whole lot smoother. Might be a little bit down here. Man, up here is so much smoother. Might a little bit down through here. I'll do a little bit more. See all the color, kind of the roughness coming off when I'm wiping this. It's very white. All the old clear coat or oxidation or whatever from the sun, years and years of that. That tape is not the greatest when it gets wet. So a lot of these scratches and stuff that you see in here and the haziness, that will go away. That is what you polish it with or buff it. Not to be confused with Warren Buffett. Alright, so down there, but that ain't much to mess with. That is so much smoother. Big difference. So the one I'm going with here is this one here, which should kind of give a little bit of a kind of a cut type to it. A little bit of cutting compound. Here's the part where you get messy. Turn this way down to kind of go around, kind of smooth it around there. It doesn't vibrate a whole lot. I mean, there's some vibration there, but I've worked with some sanders and stuff in the past that, holy smokes, it vibrated like crazy. And this doesn't seem to do that, and I'm very pleased with that. It's got a good grip here, and I like where you can even grab hold of it to get two hands. Just put a little more on there. How it's doing so far. Okay. obviously I still got a little bit more to do, but there is a huge difference in the two of these. We do a little bit of cleaning on here. I mean, it definitely feels so much smoother. It's almost like I just got through waxing and buffing it. I mean, that's after just a little bit. I'll kind of show you. I mean, look at the difference right there already. If you remember how it was before, there's baby, always checking on everything. But you can definitely see the difference from that to that. And there's a little bit of a glare there from the mountains and things. But I mean, you've seen how quickly I did that. I mean, it didn't take much to do. I'm gonna probably buff a little bit more on it, but you can definitely see that it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I will say, it's definitely not a professional buffer. Like if you do this for a living, you'd obviously probably need a little bit more power, because at 12 volt, it can only do, you know, so much, so long. I've been doing this for a little bit and kind of playing around with stuff, and it's lasting very well. But I would say, if you're the type of person that likes to do stuff, you know, buff the headlights out on your car, you know, maybe wax your car, buff it out, little minor things around the house and stuff, this is the perfect tool. I mean, it's very comfortable to hold. I mean, you can really see how, I mean, they designed this thing very well, where it doesn't hurt your hands. It's not much of a cushion there, but the way everything fits, it's designed to fit comfortably in your hand, and it works very well, especially for the size of it and the amount of power that it spins. It shows from 2,500 to 5,000 RPMs. I don't know if you see that there. So, but I like it. So I would definitely say I'm pleased with it. It's doing a fantastic job. No more than what I'm going to be doing with this, and what you know, obviously if you're watching this video, you're kind of in the market for something along those lines here, and I would definitely say this is perfect for what you're looking for. If you're doing you know, a few little things here and there, I mean, I get a little bit more use on it. You never know, you could even do some you know, your headlights on all your vehicles, your neighbors, some of your friends and stuff, and you know, we're gonna make a few extra bucks doing it. But I would definitely say something like this, the way it feels, the way it works, it's not something that's gonna beat you up. I mean, you watch, I did that after a few minutes on how well it done, and obviously I'm gonna see what else I can do with this thing. But I'm I'm beyond pleased, and I know my wife's gonna be happy because now she'll be able to see at nighttime. The big takeaway on this is the size of it, how compact. If you do mobile detailing, stuff like that, obviously you're going to have your big buffer that you use for a lot of stuff, but for something like this, you know, you can throw in the toolbox, and you know, if you got a small little job buffing out headlights, little things like that, you're not going to have any regrets buying this. I am pleased, 100% pleased with how well this thing works, how smooth it is, how clean it feels in your hand, how well, like I said, I'm definitely pleased with it. And if this is something that you really think you could benefit from, or really enjoy using, or something you could really use around your house, I'll have a link down in the description below, where it'll take you right to their page where you can get one. And a special thanks to Saker. I'm very pleased with this, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to check it out and try it out and do a review for you guys. And I'm definitely pleased. So thank you very much. And guys, if you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment. If you got any questions on anything, I'll try to answer the best I can. So, all right. Thanks, guys. See you guys.